How's it going, lads and lasses? Zobex Jody here, and welcome back to another video. And today's video is a bit of a different one actually, because we are doing a rebuild episode. I've seen this on YouTube before by Jared HD, so if you want to go and check the rules, you know how to do it on his, or explain them.
Look, I would be good enough to play for Accrington Stanley. Accrington Stanley, who are they? Exactly.
So the rules of this rebuild is to win some kind of glory if you're a lower league team, and if you're a higher league team, win the FA Cup / Premier League. I don't know. Also, the signings can be realistic / unrealistic, as you want. No one really cares. And obviously, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment and team what rebuild you would like to see. I'm just going through like the pre-season games that we went to. We went to the Invitational one, which is like the English one. We beat Hartlepool 5-0, drew against Port Vale, and I think that's a draw against Oxford, or we lost against Port Vale. No, we lost against Blackpool actually, in the semi-finals. We need a left back from Accrington Stanley, so we're getting this Osman Kakai on loan. We need a new striker as well, because I don't think the striker was that good. So we're getting Palestias Martinez. Centre back as well, we needed a new centre back. The big ginger from Rangers is David Bates. Anyway, we have got this player on Accrington Stanley's team. He's called O'Sullivan. You can see him in the picture now. And as soon as you say his name on commentary, I always think of the guy of Monsters Inc. You know, the big blue guy that used to hang out with Mike. Yeah, I'm sure his second name was O'Sullivan. And imagine he's just like standing there in front of you. When he comes on the pitch, he's just like, rah. Just imagine that. Halfway through the season, we are lower down in 20th position. Not really where we want to be if we want this rebuild to continue, because we need to win glory. A centre-back, because David Bates wasn't really playing that well. He's from Stoke, Texiera, and I want to support him from Man City. He's heavily in the news recently because he's that good, coming through the youth. Can't see his name, just see his picture. So as you can see, we have dropped 2 positions since January. We are in 22nd place here. Not really the best season of the first season. Chelsea and Tottenham in the FA Cup final. Chelsea beat Man United. Spurs have won the AFL Cup against Leicester 1-0. The way that Leicester are playing, they beat Cardiff 5-2. MK Dons won the Checker Trade Trophy, and that is the playoffs at the minute. Crew, Luton, yeah, I can't really say all of them. Obviously that was the pre-season and into season 2. So obviously we only had this guy on loan, Adebayor or whatever. It's not Adebayor, I know that. But we have signed him for 3.75 million. We need an attack midfielder, Jeff Rennie Adelaide from Arsenal. He's 19 years old. We've got him on a 1-year loan. So we need a striker, because the other one from RB Leipzig was terrible, for $500,000 now. Ri Sung Woo from Bayer Leverkusen. So player has been sold. Chris Eagles to Derby County for £8.75 thousand. I was going to say million, but so I'm busy editing a minute. I missed a massive clip out. We are playing Man City in the, I think it's Okay, so we're going to go and take on Man City here at the Etihad in the AFL Cup. Can we get a win? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Good pass now. Rennie Adelaide to Woo. Oh, that was a really soft shot. He shouldn't be taking them shots. He should hit them with more power. We have dominated at the minute. O'Connelly, oh, good save. For some reason, Man City are playing one of their strongest teams, but I don't know what that pass was. Ceres. Oh, I thought that was 1-0. Oh, McConville is going to collect this. Come on, look at the time and space. Oh, he should have cut back in there. Adelaide. Rai Sung-woo. I probably just butchered his name again. Oh, but he's took a soft shot. Go on, he's got his third chance here. Oh, that was a stronger shot, but that was a cracking save from Bud. Oh, the throw again. Look at this. I've brought my keeper out by mistake. I shouldn't have brought my keeper out. And Leroy Sané has just punished us because I brought my keeper out too early. I should have left it. And as you can see, it is 1-0 to Man City. Not the start that we wanted at the Etihad. We were dominating. O'Connelly. Oh, this is stupid, lads. All of our strikers were marked. O'Connelly again. Oh, he can't get through. Aaron Davies. Oh, that was the closest we've came. Come on, lads. We need to put a better challenge. Come on, Texera, man. Oh, that is so stupid. What? It's soft. Challenge from Texera. And as you can see, Zabaleta makes it 2-0 to Man City at the Etihad. It was against us. It was against us, as I've said. Leroy Sané is running through again. He's probably going to make it 3-0. Brought my keeper out again. And I thought that was 3-0. So it has came upon us. Man City were the favourites. Maybe they should have won more than 2-0 against a very weak Accrington Stanley side, I will admit. But we've tried our best. Stupid defending, really. And we are knocked out of the AFL Cup. So a loan offer has been accepted for Joshua Walker as Rai Sung-woo wasn't performing against Man City. So I needed a young and fresh striker, and I think Joshua Walker is the answer to that. Halfway through the season, as you can see, League 2, we are in 6th position, which is the play-off position. So I think as we brought in Walker, he has stormed League 2 and has helped his teammates along the way as well. We are sitting in 6th position. Oldham, Cheltenham, Yeovil and Grimsby are the 4 that should be going down. I think it's 4 that go down. I couldn't really tell you, but they are mostly in danger. But we are flying high at the minute. So as you can see, we are 91 rated manager at Accrington Stanley. I don't know why, but we are. So we needed a right winger. I'm going through Muguruza and Perez. From the looks of it, I think Perez might be the better person, but I don't know. Let's go for Perez. He looks the better person. We haven't scouted him, but with just his first team stats, he looks the better person. And we are just going to stall him for now. So we are in the playoffs last game of the season, but not last game of the season. We are against Northampton. We'll do the home and away legs. And we'll see how we get on. I don't know if I'll play them. I probably will because it's like leading up to something. And Luton and Crawley Town are the other one. So I just made a massive mistake. It wasn't Luton at all. It was Blackpool in the second leg against, forgot who, Crawley Town. But we are in the playoff here. Home to Northampton at the minute. You can see there Blackpool and Crawley Town. The winner of the 2 legs over here will face one of them in the final at Wembley. Hopefully it is us. I really couldn't tell you. The way I've been playing, I have played a couple of games. I haven't simulated all. This team is kind of weak. That hat-trick was not me, let's just say. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. So Joshua Walker, it really shows he has stepped up to the challenge of League 2. Even though it's not a massive challenge, it is still to him. Walker. Look at this. He's just tearing the defence apart. And it is 1-0 already. I think that's 5 minutes on the clock. Joshua Walker, he was the right signing for us. And this gives us the advantage over Northampton Town, because if we keep at this, we will go to their ground and all we need to do is score. But I'm not saying I'm going to stop scoring here. I'm going to keep going for more, maybe 3 at the most, and this at the least. I will only take a victory here. Hewitt with the cross in from a free kick, and I can't believe it, that is 2-0, lads. Who is that? I can't even tell by the face. Is it McConville? I really couldn't tell. He's just scored the second one. That's a brilliant cross in, and what a header. In at the bottom corner. It was Davies. Now they are on their attack. Oh, come on, ref. That's got to be a foul. Oh, that was so stupid. Why did he take it down on his chest? Going in the 92nd minute here. We are still 2-1 ahead. Doesn't mean we're going to stop with McConville here on his right foot. He will punish Northampton, and it is 3-1. As we expected. What a goal that was. Cutting back in on his right foot. It was like Vickers when he played for Rangers. He used to cut in on his left foot, and 9 times out of 10 he would score. So into the second leg of Northampton here. I'm not doing the live commentary, but let's just see. That was a brilliant shot from, I think it was Walker or Rennie Adelaide. It was Rennie Adelaide. Look, he slowed down. He just takes on that defender. Absolutely does him off. And into the top corner it goes. To have that away goal. It is 4-1 in aggregate. It will be massive for them to come back. Perez with a cross in there. Rice Wung did play this game. I can't remember what was the matter with Walker. I think he was tired from the last one. But he made it 2-0 for us. Rice Wung was a great ball to McConville. He used to cut in on his right. He didn't have to cut in on his time. He had the time and space to make it 3-0 on his right foot. He is deadly on his right foot. Not just dangerous, deadly. Look at this. The time he had here was shocking from Northampton. And over the keeper and into the top corner. Walker here. He has came in from the bench. Oh, it was sloppy. But McConville has got his second goal and made it 4-0 at Northampton Stadium. And 7-1 altogether on aggregate. If you can't say we don't make it into this playoff final, I don't know what you're on. Maybe some kind of drug. But we are definitely... So already Blackpool are on the attack. This isn't really good. And as we say, Blackpool have scored in the 5th minute or something. And this isn't looking good, as there isn't 2 legs. There is only 1 leg. Well done, Golden. Passes it to Walker. He hasn't got many options, but Perez is supporting. Sykes. Oh, bottom corner. We have pulled level in the 42nd minute. We have got the boost now that we can take it in the second half to maybe go on and win this game. I don't know, because we have been playing pretty poor. However, Sykes with a brilliant shot. Remember, Sykes is a defender. Half time, it is 1-1. So for some reason, some of the clips did not record. But as you can see, it's good. We have got promotion somehow. And there we go. We will be playing in League One next season as Accrington Stanley. But as I've said, we have won the glory, so this rebuild is over. We don't need to go on League One to win something, because as a lower division team, we have won something. We have won the playoffs, which is good-ish. If I carried on, we would be in League One. This rebuild is over though, and these are just some of the goals. Walker there with a header. Walker again, just with a slightly undershot. Walker with a pass to Rennie Adelaide, I think there, which made it 4-1. And then it rubbed salt into the wounds. Don't know what happens here. Bang! So as I've already said, the rebuild is over. We have won something as Accrington Stanley. At every end of the rebuild, I will give the team a star rating of the rebuild. And for Accrington Stanley, the star rating is out of 5. For Accrington Stanley, I will give them a 2-star, because we didn't win the league, we won the playoffs. The budget was kinda weak, and nothing really good happened in the rebuild. So if you have enjoyed this rebuild, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.